So now you can see we are going with the next concept to understand about the screen. The second phase, the first thing is nothing but the application menu. As I told you in the last class that the first left icon, what you can see is actually your application menu. The R, the Revit, the logo, what you can see is the application menu. So in this application menu, you are going to see some common options like new, open, and save. So these are the three basic options which you can find in any software or the application. Even if you go with any kind of Microsoft Office, like your Word, PowerPoint, Excel, AutoCAD, or any software, you are going to find these three things: new, open, and save. Along with this, you are going to find few more options, like we have got the export, publish, print, etc. things. So here you can see the same thing. When you're going to click the file option below the Revit logo, you can see the same thing: new, open, save. Along with this, we have got some other options like export, print, close, etc. These are the basic things what you are going to find in the application menu. So after the application menu, the first thing what you can find is nothing but the recent documents. Okay, in the application menu, the first icon was what? Nothing but the file. So we have seen this. Now you can see the recent documents. So what is mean by recent documents? Means the documents which you have used, which we have used recently. So on the application menu, click the recent document buttons to see a list of recently opened files. So here you can see when you're going to select the file, on the right side, you can see the recent documents. So whatever the documents which you have opened recently, like here you'll be finding the list, the organization, like in which way you want to arrange the files, by means of list, by means of date, by means of size, by means of time. It depends upon you, whichever order you provide, you can go. Like in the desktop also, you're going to find the right click, sort the icons with, okay, the name, type, you will find the same things now. Here also, we are going to find the same things. We are going to arrange the list with the help of date, size, type. So this, you can select any as per your requirements. So to see a list of recently opened files, use the drop-down list to change the sort order of the recent documents. Use the push pin to keep documents on the list regardless of how recently you opened them. For example, once when you open some 10 files over here, so what happens is the last file whichever you work, it will go. So whichever you go, it will go. But if you want to keep that file permanently, you are going to find a pin option over here. Okay, right now I haven't opened any kind of file with this version, so you cannot find any kind of file. Okay, but once some number of files, like 10 files has been opened, when you're going to open the 11th file, automatically the first file which you have opened initially, that will exit from this window, so that the new latest file whichever you're using, that will be on the top list. You can able to arrange as per the requirement. But if you want to keep that file permanently, so you're going to find the pin option over here. So when you're going to select that pin, it will be into the list, into the same order. Okay, that is what we have over here. Again, how to open the document. Generally, we have Ctrl+O as a shortcut key to open the documents. So on the application menu, click the Open Documents button to see a list of all open views in the open file, figure 3. So you can see the same thing. Below the Revit application, you are going to find the file. So here are the recent documents. So as you are going to open the files, the list will increase, the number of files will increase. So once it fully occupies, you are going to see the last file to be vanished from this list. But if you want to keep this file permanently, you are going to find a pin. So when you are going to select this pin, what happens? Whichever file you open, it will be into the same position, it will be into the same list. This is the main benefit what we have. So we have got next option, I think, but the open. So with the help of open, you can able to browse wherever the file has been saved, like in your server, like in your drive, wherever you have located. Through this open option, you have to provide the path and you have to, okay, open your Revit file. Next, you can see the quick access toolbar. The name itself indicates, okay, the tools which we are going to use very frequently, very quickly in day-to-day life. When you're going to work with any software, we require some options like undo, redo, save, print, right? So these are the common things which we are going to use for almost like some 10 to 15, for every 10 to 15 minutes, we are going to use this. The quick access toolbar contains a set of default tools. So we can able to customize this toolbar to display the tools that you most often use. Like on the top left of the screen, you can see this is nothing but the quick access toolbar. So if you want to customize, like these are the icons which are by default given by the Revit. But if you want to customize, if you want to modify, you have got a drop down option over here. You can select this button. So when you select this button, you are going to find the options which you want to keep it on the screen, which you want to hide. Because I am working with which domain? Architect domain. So as architect point of view, whichever I need, I will keep. Okay, which I don't want, I'll just uncheck from here. Like I don't want the PDF option. So select the PDF, it will go from the list. Okay. And can you see between the icons, okay, a vertical line? Can you see a small line between the icons? So this is called as a separator line. Okay, this is called as a separator line. You can see if you want to move the quick access toolbar, you are going to find the option like below the ribbon. If you want to keep, you can keep. Above the ribbon, nothing but along with the title bar. If you want to keep, you can keep. It is up to you. Okay, whichever position you want, you can keep. So the quick access toolbar can display above or below the ribbon. To change the settings in the quick access toolbar, click customize quick access toolbar drop down to show the ribbon. Like you can see, when you're going to select this, okay, you're going to get the option show below the ribbon. What I told you, this option bar is nothing but, okay, below the ribbon. So when you select this, automatically it will shift from the title bar to the below the ribbon. So below the ribbon, we have got the options bar. So as per your requirement, you can keep, but if you're going to keep it over here, what happens? The screen size will decrease. I don't recommend to go in this way. Always try to keep the screen size in the larger way only, the bigger way only. So just go with the same option, show above the ribbon. Show above the ribbon. Now, by default, there are some icons which are given by the Autodesk. But if you want to add any kind of tools to the quick access toolbar, it is very fair and simple. I can say, navigate the ribbon to the display, the tool that you want to add. Right click the tool and click add to quick access toolbar, whichever you want. Like I want to add this wall icon into the quick access toolbar because I may use the wall option very frequently. Because, okay, I'm from the architect, so I'll be using the wall option or the family option very frequently. So just right click on that, go for the option of add to quick access toolbar. So you can see the same thing in your quick access toolbar. So here I want this wall. So right click on that, you can see the option of add to quick access toolbar. It's very simple. If you want any other option, whichever option you want to select, it will be into the quick access toolbar, right? I'll right click from here, add to quick access toolbar. So it doesn't mean that the option will go from here. It will also be there. Along with this, you're going to find in the quick access toolbar also. Like when you just customize this, okay, you'll be finding the same option. Okay, here you can see we have got the wall option. Fine, it's very simple. Whichever you want, you can remove. Whichever you want to add, you can add from now. So if you remove the default tools from the quick access toolbar, you can add them again by clicking the customize quick access toolbar drop down and select the tools to add, etc. So this is a simple way. Right click, go for the add quick access toolbar. Now, if you want to customize the quick access toolbar, to make a quick change to the quick access toolbar, right click on a tool on the quick access toolbar and select one of the following options. So we have got these 4 options, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in whichever order you want, you can place it over here. So I'm going to select this. I'm going to select the drop down, and here you can see we have got the quick access toolbar. Okay, but anyhow, first we will remove some unwanted things. Like just now we have added this wall. So we will remove this. Okay, remove from the quick access toolbar because already it's on your architectural tab. So we can remove. Now I'm going with the quick access toolbar. So here we have got the option to customize the quick access toolbar. So whichever option you want first, you can keep. You can arrange as per your order, like open, save, synchronize, undo, redo, print are under one category. This horizontal line, what you can see is called as a separator line, which will divide the entities. Like in the AutoCAD, we have got the modify commands as well as the drawing command. So same like that, here also we are having the segregation. So if you want to remove this segregation, you can select the line and you can delete from here as per your wish. If you want, you can keep or else you can hide. If you want again to add that, just select this option, you will get this one. But I'll just keep below to this. So you have got this. If you want to remove this, just select the option of cancel from. As per your wish. For your wish, you can keep. Like I don't want this option, split option. So you can just close from. If you want to keep this print as along with save, just select the option and go for the move up. So what is happening from the last, it has been moved to the initial position. So these are the things what we have. Like we have got some annotation category. If you want to measure, if you want align dimension tag, text can arrange. But if you want to place this text first, so just select the option and go for the option of move from here. So now what is happening is previously this was the order, but when you select here OK, so what happens? The order will totally change. So this is the basic option what we have in the quick access toolbar. So remove means if you want to remove any tool from the quick access toolbar. If you want to add the separator line, so to the bottom side it will add. So it will be very easy to segregate the tools. And if you want to move up or down, you can select the symbol up or down from the customized quick access toolbar. And the same thing, if you want to add separator line, you can easily add. Okay, so these are the things what we have with respect to the customized quick access toolbar. I hope it's very clear for everyone. Next, we are having the title bar. The name itself indicates. So this title bar will give you some basic information like which software you are working with. So we are working with Revit 2024 and Autodesk is the name of the company. In this Revit 2024, there is no kind of update. So when you go with any other software like 2018 or 19, there you can see some updates like you will get 2018.1 because of an update. The version name may change as add some 0.1 or 0.2. Again, you are going to find the name of the project. Again, in which floor plan level you are going to work. Which is in the architectural floor plan, you will get the same name. In which level in the architectural template you are working, it will specify that level name. As there is no level name over here, so it's giving us 0. So these are the things what we have in the title bar. You can see the same thing. Okay, you can follow the notes and you can understand because all the screenshots, okay, have been pasted in the notes. Next, you can see the information center. The name itself indicates. If you need any kind of information related to Autodesk products, you can able to browse from here, information center. But the only concern is you require the internet and you require a genuine versions. So whatever the product information you need, you can extract from here. Or if you want any kind of help also, they may assist you directly from the Autodesk, I can say. So you can see the same thing over here, right side. This sign in option, what you can see is nothing but the info center tab. This complete area is called as information center tab. Next, you can see the ribbon. What is mean by ribbon? So the name itself indicates means on the ribbon, we are going to place the tabs and the icons. So the ribbon is the most common method for initiating command to help you in defining your own building project. It is broken in two parts, tabs and the panel. So in ribbon, we are placing what? A tab as well as a panel. Now what is tab, what is panel? We will see that. So if you want to change the screen of the Revit, we are having an option of cycle through. We are having the option of cycle through over here. So with the help of this, you can able to minimize the option. You can able to minimize the tabs. You can able to minimize the panels. You can able to minimize the buttons, etc. as per your wish, whichever you are feasible. Like when you're going to work with big projects, what people will do is they will hide all these icons because these icons are occupying some enough amount of space on the screen, because of which it becomes slightly difficult to work with a model. So many of them, they will just select this option. In the main menu bar, when you're going to select this, it will hide. When you select first time, you can see we have got only the names. When you're going to select one more time, you're going to find only a title. Again, when you're going to select, you won't find anything over here. So whenever you're going to select the tab, what happens? You're going to find the icons. When you go back from here, automatically it will hide. So as per your flexibility, you can select this. But if you want the same as given by the Autodesk, just select the cycle through tab option from here. So when you select this again, you will be back with the same default settings. So when you select the drop down, you can see the same. Minimize to tabs, minimize to panel titles, again minimize to panel buttons. So as per your wish, you can keep. So in the ribbon, we are having two things. One is tab, one is panel. So as per your wish, you can keep. If you're working with big models, it is advised to please minimize all the icons because the work plane should be large enough to work with any model.